Hi there everyone, welcome to my channel Aqualuna73. This is going to be a reading. I'm not going to specify as to what specific sign this is because I don't know, I just feel I don't want to do sign specific anymore, because some of the readings I've noticed in the past few months, it tends to flow into each other. Okay, so let's continue. So first of all, I'm going to do a zodiac spread, okay? And I'm going to tell you what energies came through for the reason. One of the reasons why I'm doing this is, I think as humans we have, not all of us, but some of us have the exact same experiences, okay? And okay, most of us have the exact same experiences, but in different varying degrees, because we live different lives, we live in different countries, and we deal with things differently because of different backgrounds. So I'm going to tell you what came through in the meditation that I had for you, okay? But first of all, I'm going to just go here on the astrology charts, and then I'm going to tell you where some of the planets were and where the moon, what moon phases there are, okay? So first of all, there was this weekend that's passed, there was a link between Jupiter. The Jupiter is considered the planet of luck, okay? And Uranus, which is the planet of innovation and represented by Aquarius. Jupiter is Sagittarius, Uranus is um, Uranus is represented by Aquarius, which is rebellion, and with the force of Jupiter, which is a fire element, okay, of seeing that Sagittarius is a fire sign, it's almost like I, I don't, for lack of a better word, it's like luck meets opportunity. Okay, it's more like hard work and reaping the benefits of it, or seeing a solid way forward on how to attain something that you want for yourself. Okay, so it's almost like these two planets merging in Taurus, okay, because these two planets are merging in Taurus, which means there is a lot of groundedness in this, which means almost like someone having sense, common sense and logic, and putting concrete steps into place to actually accomplish something, okay? In other words, a person that puts their money where their mouth is, they put in the work, they put in the effort, and they reap the benefits, basically. So this is what those two planets represent. The moon's phases, okay, on the 23rd, which is tomorrow, we're going to have a full moon in Scorpio. The new moon is on the 8th of May in Taurus, and another full moon on the 23rd of May in Sagittarius. And then we have another new moon, excuse me, on the 6th of June in Gemini. So, and this is the signs, I mean not the signs, the messages that I picked up in the meditation for you. So like I said, I'm going to do a zodiac spread. I'm just going to try and put this book aside here to create some room. The reason why I'm placing the video on my face, okay, other times it's on my hands, it's because I told you, I know I told you that my hands are still healing because of, I was very busy the past few months, and my fingers are like, oh, it looks terrible. I want to show you, but I don't want to freak you out. Okay, I don't know if you can see. Let me see what my fingers look like. It looks terrible. Okay, this is just two fingers. The other one doesn't look that bad. This one is blistered and broken, like these cuts in there, and it still needs to heal. So it looks very ugly, so I'm not going to show my hands today. Okay, so let's start. I'm going to, I said a zodiac spread. So with zodiac spread, 12 cards, 1 to 12, Aries to Pisces. Okay, so the messages that came through in the meditation for the collective. Okay, in some of your cases, in some of the cases of the people watching my readings, there's almost like somebody that needs to thaw out something. Okay, I don't know exactly what this is. Maybe your heart, thawing out your heart. Like, I wouldn't say throwing out your heart, that sounds so harsh. It's almost like somebody that needs to create room for something, okay? And they need to get rid of something in order to create room for something else. Like a spring cleaning vibe, okay? Something to that effect. I don't know exactly what this is that you're experiencing, but there's also, for some of you, there's also this cynicism, this... Say, for instance, I'm going to try and make a story of this so that you can understand where I'm going. It's like you have this idea in your head. It could be anything. Maybe it's a dream, maybe it's a desire, maybe it's something that you want to pursue, okay? And because of certain experiences that you had, you basically building up some type of barrier, or you build a wall around yourself, okay? So, or this is the thing that's popping up into my head now. You get these people that hoard, okay? You get a lot of people that hoard, and usually what they say is when a person hoards, it means this person, and I'm talking about excessive hoarding, okay? You get people, they surround themselves with clutter because it creates some type of barrier or safety zone for them. And it's almost like if you remove that barrier, you feel exposed, basically. Not exposed in the sense that there's something that you don't want to experience, basically, or something that you don't want to see, okay, or deal with, for some of you, okay. But it requires you to move things around, like say, for instance, it doesn't necessarily have to mean it has to be a job, that you have to change a job and get another job because you're unhappy. It could be just be say, for instance, these okay, I always feel that if you feel stuck in some or other regard, okay, if you feel personally or mentally stuck in some or other regard, the best thing that you can do also is, if there's nothing physically that you can do in your life to change things, you can move things in around in your house. In other words, change the setting of your furniture, rearrange your furniture so that you can feel there's some type, or put something in movement, okay, so that you can... It's like somebody needing to put something in motion. I have no idea what the hell this is. But in the same breath, okay, there's the cynicism that's attached to whatever this is. And this person that I'm talking to needs to breathe. This person needs to realize that whatever this is something that needs to be. It needs to play out, basically. It has its own time. Because maybe this is someone, this person vehemently wants to stay in control of a situation, and they should just let it go, basically, because it also makes them feel overwhelmed, okay. In the same breath, it also makes you feel overwhelmed trying to stay in control of something, because whatever this is, you either fearful of some type of change because of this Uranus thing that we're experiencing currently with Uranus and Jupiter meeting in Taurus. So there's definitely, like I said, this is not something that just started. This is almost like something that happens, that has been happening over a few months, maybe more, maybe years now, okay? This could be something that you've experienced maybe for years. Maybe it could be, the simple example that I can think of is someone that studies. Okay, this person studies for a degree and they sacrifice basically 4 or 5 years of their life to study for this degree. Okay, and you put in the work, you did everything that you possibly could. Now you need to breathe, you need to step back, and there are certain aspects that you're not in control of that you need to allow. It's almost like you're trying too hard to stay in control of something. Okay, the other thing I also mentioned, it's like a spring clutter. Okay, because spring clutter cleaning, somebody needing to emotionally remove things to make room for other things, basically. So if you move things and you change things, this means you have to let go of certain things. So it makes me think of it makes me think of, I don't know if I'm talking to somebody that's holding on to something or hoarding something. I have no idea what this is. It could be an idea, it could be a set of beliefs, okay, and it could be anything. I have no idea what this is. This is different for everyone, okay. But you have to understand, in order for us to heal, powerfully heal, okay, is to let go of things and allow whatever experience that we have, just allow it to happen and not try to stay in control of it, because I think you're trying to swim against the current or something and it tires you basically. Okay, so you need to let go of something, need to let go of maybe things that no longer serve you, situations, people, circumstances, jobs. It could be anything. And in letting go of these things, there's also this deep healing that's going to occur. Okay, the other thing that I also want to mention is breathing. Something that came through about, say for instance, when you're pregnant, okay, a pregnant woman, usually in her pregnancy, she goes to these Lamaze classes. And when you're in this Lamaze class, they tell you you have to breathe a certain way, because the breathing that you, the type of, or technique of breathing is allowing you to cope with the pain in a better way. Okay, so there's something that you need to look at in that, because there is some type of, I think this is this change or this thing that's happening. Okay, you need to just let it go and let the universe take its course regarding this thing, because some of these situations could be relationships, it could be old jobs that you need to untangle yourself from. Okay, because this is exactly, you know what I picked up in my meditation, like a cats love yarn. Okay, they play with the yarn and sometimes they become tangled in the yarn. Okay, so this is exactly the image that I got, somebody entangled in some yarn and they need to figure a way out on how to untangle themselves from this yarn. Okay, because you know what's also coming to mind, it's almost like whatever the situation is for some of you, okay, some of you might actually enjoy this experience, because it might be an experience that you already have, but you're having it in another capacity, but you have the ability to handle it well for some of you. Okay, so you can come untangled better, because you already did all the gunky work that you need to do. This is for some of you. Okay, so the entanglement issue here is almost like you enjoying this process. I don't know how to express this. I wouldn't say it like a sadistic thing. No, not at all. Not at all. It's almost like it's satisfying. I'm trying to think of something like an ASMR. Okay, Do you see the videos where these people, they take these huge balls of like compressed stuff, and then they break it and it crumbles, or they, okay, this is exactly what's happening. It's almost like somebody taking something that's tangled and slowly and taking the time to untangle it. But in the process of them doing this, every time they untangle something, they get closer to something else. And the process actually feels satisfying because you can see progress. Okay, you can see you're making progress. Okay, for some of you. And this untangling, it's almost like it also brings you a sense of relief. Okay, and you realize that certain things are natural processes that need to unfold naturally, that it's not something that you can force, basically. And in this process, you're also letting go of these burdens, maybe unnecessary responsibilities that you took upon yourself, etc. Okay, so this is basically the messages that came through. I'm going to see what additional messages wants to come through for you, my collective. You need to concentrate on the things that make you feel good, okay? Things that bring value to your life and substance, okay? I just want to move this book here quickly. I'm just going to draw laying out the cards, and then I'm going to draw for you oracle cards as well. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, this is your energy. I think this is the energy that you're in. Okay, it's like, I wouldn't say it's self-preservation, maybe it's self-preservation, but it's more of taking care of your own needs, nurturing yourself. This is what's coming through with this card today. Okay. It's like somebody, this person is celebrated in this card. It's like somebody coming home. This person is revered and celebrated for their accomplishments. But in this case today, it comes across as somebody acknowledging their self-worth, acknowledging their own needs, and basically stepping into their power. This is the type of feeling that I get for this card today. Okay, so now I'm going to draw a few oracle cards. You're also learning that when you're in a situation, maybe because of past experiences, you landed up in situations, and you've learned through the years how to deal with situations with certain people. Okay, instead of reacting, you reflect on the situation, and then out of the reflection that you made about the situation, you act out of that reflection of gaining wisdom on a situation before you act on it, basically. And it also helped you to adapt. Okay, it helped you to teach yourself how to adapt to certain situations, adapt to certain people, in certain, say for instance, there's this quote, when you're in Rome, you do as the Romans do. You don't necessarily have to believe in a certain set of beliefs that people have, okay, or grab onto their beliefs. It's like you accept it, you accept whatever these people are, but you hold on to your own beliefs, you hold on to your own convictions, you hold on to your own individuality, okay? Like you adapting, you learn to adapt as the situation requires. But it's almost like, you know what? I don't know if some of you are waiting for inspiration. Okay. I don't know if some of you feel, okay, I'm waiting to be inspired to do something. I'm waiting to be inspired. Sometimes you're not going to be inspired to do something. You just have to get up and do it. And this is where self-discipline comes in. Okay, you cannot depend on inspiration because inspiration is not always going to be there. But self-discipline is definitely going to be there. Okay. Okay, this is it. I think this is all the... Okay. So let's see here. First card. Whip. Conflict, debate, hard work, abuse, pain, and physical activity. I think here with this card, let me just put this book like this. I think with this card here, whoop, this is you, like martyring yourself, okay? Causing yourself physical pain. Almost like me with heart, with the, you know, because I was so busy the last few months. It's like a, I don't know how to express this. Just want to see your notes quickly. I want to see your notes quickly. I just hold on. I'm going to draw more cards. I don't know how long this reading is going to be. It's only 21 minutes in. So you got the and this, you got another card, the ring, promise, commitment, partnership, deal, contract, and cycle. This is waiting for you. There's some type of contract or deal or something that you're going to enter into. Okay, this is something that I also felt very strongly. Like I said, it's like you invested in something. You pushed yourself, okay? You did the work. You did what you needed to do. Now you need to sit back and wait, basically. So you got the first card is the Five of Wands. And then the Five of Coins. Can you just hold on a second, please? Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry I had to blow my nose. So you got these two cards. This is your first two cards, okay? And then you have sorry, I'm struggling to pick up the cards. Seven of Coins and the Ten of Wands. This is the other two cards. And then the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Swords. This is your top row, okay? I said I was going to do a zodiac spread. So this is your first six cards. The first card is in Aries. Here with this five of what is this? Five of Wands. You come across as very aggressive. Maybe you come across as aggressive to people, okay? Or I wouldn't say you come across as aggressive, more assertive, more you know what you want, okay? You know exactly what you want. You're willing to put in the work, okay? But there's some type of element here with this Six of Coins here. It's almost like your attention is split in something. So there's something that's distracting you, either distracting you or you are distracted by something. I wouldn't say it's something bad. It's more like it could be anything. I think it may be people that want to distract you from your purpose. It could be, I definitely think it's people trying to distract you from your purpose, because if you look at these two cards, this person here, in this card. He's very busy looking at his work and what he invested in. And then there's this burdensome Ten of Wands, which tells me there's definitely a situation that you're in. It's burdensome to you. You need to let go of the situation, because I think it's worries. You worry too much about the situation or the outcome of a situation that you invested in. It could be anything, okay? And there's conflict surrounding the situation. Maybe it's competitors, maybe it's jealous people. I have no idea what this is. Yeah, with this card, it says conflict, debate, hard work, abuse, pain, physical activity. I think definitely, apart from the fact that you physically experience or put martyring yourself to succeed in whatever this is, there's also conflict surrounding the situation with this Knight of Cups and this Ace of Swords. Like people trying to control a narrative here for you, an outcome of something. I have no idea what this is, okay? I suggest whatever it is that you're doing, keep it to yourself. Because people have the tendency to be very mean. They can rain on your parade. They're not happy for you, okay, basically. So, I don't know what the hell this is for you. Just do your work and keep to yourself. Clover. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, 4-leaf clover. This is like double whammy. I just told you. I told you about a contract here, a commitment, a partnership, a deal, or a contract cycle that you're going to enter into after the retrograde, because we're in a retrograde now. Okay? So it's something promising, something long lasting. It could be anything. Your business expands, you get a new job, it could be any type of commitment. Okay? So there's definitely luck attached to this thing. This thing is also associated with gambling, and what I mean is not you going to gamble, more of it's risky, but it's going to be worth it, this opportunity. Okay? Because it's going to create some type of happiness for you. But you need to sit back. I have no idea what this is for you. Let's see here, the next bottom row. I said I was going to do it according to star signs. I mean the 12 zodiacs. Like I said, this conflict here with the Aries card here. The second card is the Taurus card. This is your possessions and your material stuff, okay? Your security. So there's definitely something very sound and stable here that you worked on and you're working towards. But here with this card in Gemini, the third card, which is your communication with others, there's conflict with people. You're experiencing conflict with people around you. It could be co-workers, it could be jealous people, it could be competitors. You need to be vigilant about this. Okay? Then this is your Cancer card. This is number 4. This is number, no, wait a minute. This is number 4. Sorry, I'm so confused. Okay. I can see it. Okay, sorry. This is your number 4 card, which is your Cancer card. Okay. I don't know if there is, your Cancer is your home and stability. So there's conflict there. Like I said, it could be in your home, but I strongly feel there's some type of competition and it's in the close range of people. It could be among a friend group. This is what I pick up. Maybe a group of friends that are jealous. I have no idea. Okay. Then here, your number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5 is under Leo, which is your love life and your creativity. It looks to me with this Knight of Cups that you're in a good space here with your creativity and you're like overflowing here with this Knight of Cups. Okay, you abundant in that regard. And then your Virgo card, which is the number 6. You got the Ace of Swords. You're on point. You know what you want. You're working towards it. You know what is required of you. And it's like somebody that's like, I don't want to say ballistic is not the correct word, but maybe ballistic would be ballistic in the sense that they're strict with themselves. Their standards are high. The requirements of themselves is high. And the expectations basically, okay, like a perfectionism thing. But we all know there's no such thing, okay? But yeah, with this Ace of Swords, it's like you know you need to put in the work and you are willing and you're doing this. Okay, so your number 7 card is under Libra, which is relationships. There's some type of sneaky behavior around some people. It could be people from your past here with this card, okay? People that you've walked a long path with. Okay, they always say that betrayal can only be betrayal if it's people that are close to you, or considered betrayal if it's people that you trusted. So there is definitely, yeah, with this Leo and this Libra and Virgo card, there's some type of conflict either in a work or personal relationships. And it's affecting you in some or other regard. For some of you, the universe requires you to, not some of you, actually all of you, regardless if this is a work situation, a job situation, you need to step back. Okay, not react, step back, assess, and relax. Do not react on anything, okay? So next is your number 8 card, which is under Scorpio, and it's your major changes in your life. Yeah. This is amazing. This is like the 9 of Cups. There's something really abundant waiting for you. Something that you're going to be very proud of. Yeah, with this card as well. There's definitely something that you're going to be very proud of at the end of the day. Because the 10 speaks of celebration. Okay, and it's also under, this is the number 9 card, which is under Sagittarius, which is higher learning and beliefs. This is going to shake your beliefs, basically. This is what I pick up. Whoever you are, after you've been through this period and you come on the other side, you're going to be shook. The universe is, it's almost like you're manifesting something. You're manifesting something really amazing. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell this is. Wow. Anyway, let's continue. Then this is your last 2 cards, which is a scholarly card, and it ends with the High Priestess. This is your last 2 cards, yeah. And it's under Capricorn, which is your reputation and your status. And the last is, no, wait. This is, I said 8 and 19. Oh, Sagittarius, 10, Capricorn, reputation. I haven't drawn other 2 cards. I'm going to do it now. Okay, I just saw it. But anyway, let's continue. People look up to you, yeah, with this card. It's like people have this respect for you. They, with the scholarly card, it's like people have this reverence for you because they see you as someone that's knowable, that is wise, someone that's sound and stable. Yeah, with this High Priestess card as well. It's almost like you have this mystery that you carry with yourself. Yeah, with this High Priestess card. And I suggest you continue with whatever this is that you're doing. Continue in this vein. Okay, because whatever this is, there's something amazing waiting for you. Something really amazing. I can see it here, definitely. Okay. Education, knowledge, research, unknown, mystery, and secret. I don't know if you are aware of something, but there is something that's hidden from you. I don't know if this is individuals that is hiding things from you, but I don't think it's this. It's almost like, how can I explain this to you? Have you ever had this experience where you see things, in other words, the universe shows you different messages. You get messages in the universe. It could be in the form of anything, like numbers or a song or anything, and there's a specific message in each one, and it's the same message, but a part of you is in disbelief. You don't want to believe it, you don't want to admit it, and it's almost like you, I wouldn't say you're in denial. It's like you are like Thomas in the Bible. You're in disbelief, basically. Because here it says here, education, knowledge, research, unknown. This is something that you worked on with this research card. You stepped into an arena that was unknown to you. Okay? But in the same breath that you stepped into this arena that was unknown to you, there were things that you uncovered inside yourself, maybe talents and gifts, okay? And it's like unfolding. And this unfolding of this experience, it's like leaving you gobsmacked. It leaves you surprised, happy. Okay, I have no other words to say. This is the feeling that I get now. I'm going to draw last few messages. Give me a last few messages for my collective, please. And thank you. Okay, so you got the banyan blessing. Oh my God. This is so wow. This is so wow. The banyan tree is one of the most sturdiest trees that you can get. People shelter under the banyan tree when there's storms, because this tree is not a tree that can easily be uprooted. And it's associated with security, the hermit, expansion and stability, which is definitely on the horizon for you. Your ancestors are with you on this. This is a blessing from your ancestors. It says here, family, survival, death and worship. Okay, this is a gift from them. It's almost like you acknowledged your ancestors, you acknowledge the unseen world, basically, or the spiritual world, and because of this you are being acknowledged, okay, and blessed. So give me a last card. Drawing down the sun, wildfire, divine masculine, magnificence and witness. Wow, I don't know what the hell this is, but draw your own conclusions. It's going to be different for everyone. Okay, for some of you, this is a relationship. It could be a twin flame, divine male, divine female reunion, okay? Or, I have no idea. Joining the sun could also mean joining in blessing. And this is it for you today, okay? This is it for you today. God bless you, and I hope whatever this is, it transpires for you. I bless you, and I wish you nothing but the best. I love you. Bye.